Hey, good people. Good afternoon, good people. I'm in the mood to speak today. I'm going to call this Wednesday, Speaking Wednesday. What am I going to title this? Wednesday Thoughts. Okay, Diamond Silk member. What is her name? Miss Lynette Hardaway passed away of Diamond Silk. May she rest in peace. The comment sections again. The comment sections full of vile, stupid people behind the keyboard. Oh boy! I tell you, you know, it has to be political again. And why does everything have to be Democratic and Republican? I don't care for neither party. And you want to be pigeonholed, you want to be labeled. It's coming from the left, it's coming from the right. What is that? What is it? What are you people talking about? What are you people talking about? What are you people talking? What does politics have to do with somebody's passing? Somebody make me understand. They're saying that well, because Democrats are vile. Wait a minute, people are vile. What does your party have to do with you being a fucking scumbag? What does that? What does your political party don't have shit to do with you being a scumbag? And look what this fool wrote. This fool wrote, tragedy and comedy are dependent on your perspective. Yeah, and when your perspective is vile, when your perspective is uneducated, your perspective is full is bigotry, ignorance, stupidity, being a moron. It's not hard. It's not hard. It's not hard, people. It's not hard. And you know, I can show y'all some pictures, okay? I'm a lay this on y'all. Since the Republicans are the greatest thing since sliced bread, you think the Republicans are the glory of the United States? Go look at West Virginia. Go look at West Virginia. Matter of fact, there's a channel on here. There's a YouTube channel. Let me see if I can find it. You think the Republican Party is the greatest thing since pizza and French fries? Let me try to find this YouTube channel. Go look at West Virginia. West Virginia voted red. West Virginia is a Republican state. What did that do? West Virginia voting Republican. What did that do for West Virginia? What did being a Republican, what did it do? What did it do for West Virginia's economy? What did it do to find people jobs, living conditions, housing? West Virginia is a very, very poor place. Most of what I've seen, they took all the steel industry, the coal industry. They shut down all the mines. All these people that worked in these mines for generation after generation are now out of a job. Where did those jobs go? And all you Republicans are telling me, you're telling me, what, the Democrats took those jobs away? Did the Republicans take those jobs away? Businesses, people, they sold you out. One thing y'all don't understand, Democrat, Republican, liberal, conservative, they all sold you out. Those jobs went overseas. See, this is the thing y'all don't research. Because some of you are self-loathing, haters. You look to be told what to think and what to do by another man, followers. And because he's a Republican, he's going to save you. What kind of thinking is that? It's amazing. It's amazing. People that can't think for themselves. I'm trying to find this website. Let me punch this in here. Look at this. It's a really sad place, West Virginia. Here we are. Hoods. It's a YouTube channel called Hoods and Hollers. Hoods and Hollers. And these towns that this channel shows, these towns look like a war zone. There are no jobs, drugs, and crime, and poverty. It's a Republican vote state. Why is anybody talking about this? Why aren't you Republican lovers, why aren't you talking about this? Why are you focusing on Detroit, Baltimore, New York? Detroit, Baltimore, New York. Detroit, Baltimore, New York. Detroit, Baltimore, New York. Detroit, Baltimore, New York. That's because it's politically motivated. Why aren't you talking about these poor areas that vote Republicans? But yet it's full of drugs, it's full of crime, methamphetamine, fentanyl, abandoned buildings, breaking and entering, homelessness, joblessness. Why aren't you Republicans talking about this? Why? And he's great videos. Some of these videos have gotten over a million hits, a million views. It's one video. It's called War, West Virginia. What the hell happened? It's a Republican state. Where are you Republicans? Why aren't y'all talking about this? I'm not gonna click his channel because I don't want no copyright strike. But if you go through his videos, here's a list. I'm gonna give you a list. Charleston, West Virginia. What happened? Yeah. West Virginia is Republican. They voted Republican. What does that make a difference? What's being done? What's being done to bring jobs back to West Virginia? What is the Republican Party doing? Do they even have they ever walked through here? Huntington, West Virginia. What happened? There's a video on his channel. Berwyn, West Virginia. Yeah. Look at this. You have to see. Check his channel out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. It's an epidemic. Drugs. The drugs. The drug dependency. Yeah, it's what it is, man. It's what it is. I'm gonna type something in here real quick. Let me type this in. Let me type this in. Oh boy. People just oh boy. Let me punch this in real quick. Registered Republicans outnumber Democrats in West Virginia. Wow. Boy, oh boy. This don't get talked about. It don't get talked about. It don't get talked about. It don't get talked about. Because your ears will bleed. It don't get talked about. It don't get talked about. It don't get talked about. Cause you don't care. Here's a map I have. Democratic, Republican. Maine, New York, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Maryland, Delaware, New York, DC. Everything is Democratic from Virginia going to Maine. That's all blue. New England is blue. Rhode Island is blue. Connecticut is blue. Michigan is blue. Illinois is blue. Wisconsin is blue. It's kind of split. Minnesota is blue. Iowa is blue. Now, when you get to Missouri, Indiana, Kentucky, West Virginia, South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas, Oklahoma. Well, Arizona is not blue and is not red anymore. Arizona went Republican. Arizona went Democrat. And the reason why Arizona flipped and went Democrat, because your boy, you know who I'm talking about, your boy, he kept running his mouth. And he pissed off a lot of people, and they said, we're going to fix his ass. And they voted Democratic. And if Arizona flipped, Colorado is red. All of the red states. California is blue. Oregon and Washington is blue. All the other states, Kansas, Oklahoma, they're red states. Okay, they're red states. Florida is a red state. But why aren't y'all talking about this? I don't see anybody. I don't see any Republicans talking about this poverty and these drugs. Tennessee, another drug-infested place. Tennessee, some parts of Tennessee, it's a Republican state. Tennessee, the crime, the jobs, the drugs. Indiana, look at Gary, Indiana. Gary, Indiana went red, according to this chart. According to this chart. Yoo-hoo. I don't hear anybody talking. Because see, you want to ignore it. You want to turn your back. You want to turn your back. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, people. Yoo-hoo. Y'all have a blessed day. Yeah, but you better wake up and smell the coffee, people. Wake up and smell the coffee.